Hi guys, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em, hope you're doing well. Today, I am here to talk about the best of 2025, in my opinion, my favorite shows, music, movies, maybe other things, songs of this year. And even though this year was like literally the absolute worst for me, worst year ever, sucked. I'm so glad we're done. In terms of music and the things like I watched, it wasn't that bad. That was only the highlight. Basically, the only highlight of my year was these kind of things. And even though I think 2024 was better for music in a way, 2025 was still good. And I think the reason I say that about 2024 is the impact that we had some big pop moments. Sabrina, Espresso, Chapel Roan, Eras Tour was still going on, Brat Summer. We had so much happening. Beyonce Super Bowl, Beyonce, country Beyonce, Renaissance, or Cowboy Carter, Renaissance Part 2. Act 2, that's what I was gonna say. It's we had so many big major moments and so many pop girls releasing stuff that it was just such a moment. And I think 2025 still was big in the music industry and had a lot of big moments, but it wasn't as big, I think, because we had great albums this year and great songs and really big ones, but there were certain songs in albums last year that made such an impact. Brat, Short and Sweet. I'm trying to think of what else. Hit Me Hard and Soft. We had all of that. And going into this year, I wasn't expecting a crazy year for music because we were coming off of a high. And it was just such a big moment. But there still were some great moments and good albums. And some albums I like more this year than last year. So, we're going to get into that. So, again, these are my opinions. Because I've been doing this for the past 2 years. I did this for 2023. I did this for 2024. Doing it again. My opinion. Not everyone's going to agree with me. Because I have different taste in things. So, we're going to start off with albums. And let me pull it up. Okay. I have a list. So, technically, these aren't really in a specific order. The first one I'm going to say is my number one favorite album of the year. Album of the year, 100% my favorite. But the rest, there's not a specific order to it for the albums. And I don't necessarily think there's an order for the other stuff too. But, I'll see it as I'm talking about it. Okay, so for albums, number one, my album of the year, I will never shut up about it. Literally the best thing ever. That's Showbiz Baby by Jay. So, I've talked about this on here. I am a little mixed girl through and through. And if you follow me on social media, you probably know that. On other platforms. My old username, and it was my username for 3-4 years, was related to them. I'm obsessed with them. Love them more than anything. I've been a fan for over 10 years. I think next year will be 13? No. I'm not great at math right now. Or in general, to be fair. But, I've been a fan since 2013. 2013, yeah. So I think, 13 years, yeah. That sounds right. That does sound right, okay. But, I've been a fan for so long. My merch collection is wild. I did that trend on TikTok that was, what was it? Guess my favorite musician from my merch collection. That was a trend going on in audio. And Little Mix was not in the audio, but I had to add them because, they had Olivia, they had Sabrina, they had Madison, Taylor, Ariana, Tate, Chapel, Billy, Charlie, Gracie, Dua Lipa. They had all those people. And I had merch for a majority. And I had a lot of merch for, like, Madison, Sabrina, Ariana, Taylor. Like, I had a lot of merch for that. But I had to add Little Mix in. Because it is scary how much merch I have of them. Like, for them. It is wild. Like, I have a vinyl and CD collection. Separate. But, like, to everything. But I literally have a Little Mix drawer for just their merch. Like, I have merch drawers for all my artists combined. But they needed a separate one. And then I have a second merch drawer for, like, their collections with other things. Like, that's how bad it is. And I literally have it was a nightstand. It never was a nightstand. Because I used to have a Descendants collection and that was there. But I literally have all, like, Little Mix, like, not shirts and clothes, but, like, other merch items I got from them. I have that, like, showcased. So, like, what I'm saying, I'm a Little Mix girl. So, no matter what, I was going to listen to this album, and I was going to support the hell out of Jade. I support the hell out of all of the girls. Like, those are my girls for life. So, like, no matter what happened when she was, like, starting to release music, or, like, before she released music, I was like, okay, I'm here. I'm going to stay. Her first single in 2024, impeccable. Angel of My Dreams was, like, the best, like, debut solo, like, single. That was perfect. And that really got me excited. I was like, okay, I'm, like, 100%. Like, I'm, like, this is so interesting. It's different from Little Mix. And, like, you could tell from, like, the direction she went in with that song that she knew exactly what she wanted. And, I mean, one thing about Jade is she's going to fight for what she wants. She knows what she wants she's in the direction she's going. And this album showcases it perfectly. Like, the direction is so clear. Like, the lyrics. Like, she is a songwriter. People don't give her credit for that. She can write songs. Like, she's just such a creative person. And that really was showcased, like, just, like, how the whole album played out. It's like, the storytelling was incredible. The instrumental, the production. Like, her vocals. Like, she had, like, some fun songs that she didn't really showcase vocal as much. And it was kind of more talking. But then she can sing. And she showcased that. Like, this is what I wanted from the Little Mix girls. For them to branch out. And she is doing that. And so is Leanne. Like, they're branching out and trying different things. And doing what they want and, like, what they're passionate. And you can tell. Everything she does is perfect. And I think she could be the new, like, pop girl if you guys start listening to her. Like, she released her deluxe December 5th. I think it was December 5th. Again, show-stopping. Like, the album was already, like, 13 songs? I think it was 13 songs or something. No skips. And then with the deluxe, she added 7 more songs. Usually it's, like, 4 or 5. Like, so many more songs. And it, again, impeccable. Still no skips. I think Church, her, like, the single from the deluxe, is one of the best songs off the album. It's so good. Like, I have not seen a pop girl want something, like, to be a pop girl like that in so long. Like, her and Zara are, like, fighting for it. And they need to have it. I mean, Zara's having her moment. But you guys need to put respect on Jade. Like, album incredible. I'm seeing her in February. And I'm actually going to, like, start sobbing. Like, I'm going to be shaking when I see her. It's, like, as a Little Mix girl, this, like, literally means everything to me. Because I saw them open up for Ariana. But, like, actually getting to go to her concert, it's going to be life-changing. And I'm so excited. But you have to, like, this is my album of the year. You have to listen to it. It's so good. Like, one of the best debut albums I've heard ever. And literally the best album this year. In my opinion. It's so good. So good. Okay. Number 2. And also this, okay, now this is not in order. I'm just gonna go. I'm counting them, but this isn't in order, technically. Man's Best Friend, Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, so I know people had mixed opinions on this when it came out. And to be fair, I kind of did too, in a way. my issue was I listened to it when it came out, and I was so sleep deprived that I couldn't really comprehend what I was listening to. So I was like, okay, this is good. I don't like it as much as Short and Sweet. And to be fair, I don't know if I do now. But I was like, okay, this is cute. I love it. It's fun. But, like, I don't know how much I like it. And it wasn't until the next day when I listened to it again, I'm like, oh, this hits. Like, this is fun. And, like, I think people were expecting another Short and Sweet. And the way I see Short and Sweet, it's almost like her 1989. You know, like, an album so big that you can't replicate it. You know what I mean? And I just think it was such a moment. Like, she's not going to create another Espresso. Like, it was Espresso. She created a man-child, which is huge as well. It's like, Short and Sweet was such a moment. And going off of what we heard with man-child, I wasn't expecting it to be, the album to be Short and Sweet. I was expecting more to be, like, the man-child, like, country twang, country-esque, like, feel into it. Like, that's what I was expecting for the album. And it kind of was like that. It brought some, like, country into it. It brought some old school, like, ABBA type vibes into it. We got Sugar Talking, which is, like, more R&B. Like, it was really just a fun album. And I don't think the album, like, the singles were, like, as strong as Short and Sweet, because, I mean, Espresso, Please, 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 Taste, those were so iconic. Like, Man-Child, I love Man-Child. It grew on me a lot. It's, like, so fun, and I do think it was a good song to open up. And again, like, with Tears as well, it's a good single. Like, the singles were good, but I feel like if she did House Tour or When Did You Get Hot, it would have made it, I don't know, maybe it would have been a little bit bigger. I mean, the album's huge. It's nominated for Grammys. I think it's deserved. I love it, and it's, like, grown on me a lot. But just, like, when I first listened to it, I was like, I don't know. But overall, I think it's great. House Tour needs to be a single. When Did You Get Hot needs to be a single. House Tour is, like, literally the best song on the album. Like, my top 3, House Tour, Sugar Talking, and My Man on Willpower. Like, they're so good. And, I mean, I'll say it now. Man's Best Friend is my most played album of the year. Like, and Sabrina, of course, is my most played artist. Like, we're not surprised there. But, like, I get people aren't the biggest fan, but I like it. I thought it was so much fun. And it, like, keeps growing me every single time. Like, an album doesn't have to be deep. Like, yes, I do love deep albums, and, I mean, Emails I Can't Send is my favorite album by her, and one of my favorite albums ever, but not every song, I mean, every album needs to be that. Like, you can just drop, like, a fun album, and this is that. Like, it has some deep moments and, like, deep lyrics, but it's just really fun, and I feel like that's what we need. That's what we need. And I feel like that's what does so well right now. And what she excels in is her, like, little witty lyrics and, like, her humor and, like, all those little things. Like, that's what she excels in. And so if that's what she wants to do, and if that's what she's good at, who the hell cares? Like, yes, do I want another Emails I Can't Send type album from her? Sure. But I'll like, wait. I'll wait, like, 2 years to get that. Like, I don't care. It's like, I'm happy with what she gave us. Like, it's good. And it is probably in my top 5 albums from this year, I think. I may be forgetting of something, but I don't know. Okay. Next one. Number 3. So Close to What by Tate. Okay, so this is my second most played album of the year. I mean, I've been a fan of Tate for a really long time. Like, I'm not new. And I've been waiting for her, since her, like, debut, to, like, really, like, blow up. Like, obviously, she had You Broke Me first, which was huge. But I was ready for her to, like, have her main pop star girl moment. And she kind of did with Greedy. But then, like, it grew even more with Sports Car. like, as much as I love Think Later, I think So Close to What really showcased her, like, her artistry a bit more in terms of, like, what she wants to be. Like, she's ready and she's fighting for the main pop girl. Yes, Think Later had more deep songs and sad songs, which is what I love. Like, Messier is my song. Like, oh my gosh. But there were so many good songs on here. And, like, I think what she does best is, like, not, okay, she is a sad girl, like, artist. Like, that's what she started as, yes. But I think she excels in, like, the badass, kind of, like, hot, sexy music right now. Because her voice, it fits it. But also, she's such a performer. And that's what people want to see. So when she releases sadder songs, they don't do as well. Which does irritate me. Because, I mean, Siren Sounds is my favorite song off the album. That and Purple Lace Bra. Like, those songs are perfect. But they don't get enough attention. Siren Sounds kind of did. But, like, they don't get enough attention because they want the pop. They want the sexy, the hot. They want the pop star. People are calling her Britney Spears. Which, I mean, no one will ever be Britney Spears. But that's what they want. And I feel like this is what it did perfectly. I think with Think Later, as much as I love the album, she was still trying to find her, like, sound. And I think she did that with this. And then adding to it with the deluxe. I love the deluxe. Like, the 5 songs, so good. Like, so good. But, like, I feel like this is where she really excelled and, like, found her sound. And I think her and Ryan Tedder are, like, such a good duo. So good. I will say, though, I hope she does wait, like, 2 years for the next album. Because as much as I love that she keeps feeding us and giving us stuff all the time, she needs a break. She does. And I, like, love all her albums. They're so good. But I really want her to take a break. And really, like, really, I mean, she's figured out her sound. But I really want her to, like, find herself as an artist. And also, like, her image almost, or, like, her persona, if that makes sense. Because we know Sabrina, I mean, she's, like, the funny one. Like, the funny, witty, like, we know what she is. But, like, she's known as the dancer, technically. But I feel like we could, if, like, she takes some time off and, like, figures some, like, builds, like, her artistry up and things like that, she could, like, really make a staple of herself, like, for herself, as not just a dancer, but as, like, a musician. Like, when you hear a Sabrina Carpenter song, you know it's hers. And same, it kind of goes with Tate because of her voice, but other than that, you wouldn't know. It's, like, you know, and so I feel like she needs to do that. But, I mean, it's fine if she doesn't, because this album was incredible, and I loved it, and it's, like, all I could play for, like, a couple months after it came out. But I don't know if she could release an album, like, that I would like as much as this, if she doesn't take some time off and to grow, you know? Because she's still, 21, like, she has a lot to, or 20, she might be, no, she's 22 now. She, like, still has a lot to learn, and I feel like more experiences, like, in, like, waiting and experiencing more, that would help her as an artist. 4, this is a deluxe, but it's fine. Brighter Days Ahead, Ariana Grande. I mean, I don't think we're surprised. I mean, this album, like, Eternal Sunshine as a whole is, like, my favorite Ariana album. The deluxe made it 10 times stronger. Like, the album's already perfect, skipless in my eyes. The deluxe made it, like, the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Hampstead is my favorite Ariana song of all time. And that's saying a lot, because Ghostin' was my number 1 song since it released in 2019. Like, I love depressing music. And even though I love Ariana's upbeat, like, pop girl moments, there's something about her sad songs that do it for me every time. Maybe it's the fact that it's kind of rare, but, like, the song was so good. And then, like, all of the songs, Past the Light, underrated, and it shouldn't be. It's so good. So good. Like, the build-up going into the chorus, impeccable, show-stopping, literally the best thing I've ever heard. Dandelion, the beat, so good. It brings me back to, like, older Ariana, like, Dangerous Woman, Thank You Next type vibes. Twilight Zone, so good. Like, I get why she picked that one kind of as the lead, because it's literally impeccable. And it's just so different. I feel like it stands out from, all the songs stand out from each other, but that song stands out, like, to all the songs that released this year. It's just so different and unique, and I love everything about it. And Warm, underrated. Some people don't like it. Personally, I think it's really cute. Do I think it's as strong as the other ones? No, but I still think it's cute. And then, obviously, Intro, Extended, and just that whole deluxe, impeccable. And I'm so excited to see her in August. Like, I'm going to collapse on the ground. Like, she's such a star, and I love her. And she was robbed from getting a Grammy for this album and not being nominated as a whole last year. But the deluxe not even getting nominated was sickening. Like, absolutely sickening. And I don't understand it. I was gonna say. Okay. I don't know if I said this before that I was gonna do 10, but I'm changing my mind. I'm doing 5. My top 5. Because if I do 10, I'm going to be here for like 5 hours. I mean, I'm stretching it, but like 2 hours. And I really do not want to do that. So, we're gonna do the 5. And then I'll give honorable mentions. So, the last one I'm going to talk about, of the year. Oh gosh. Because I put 5 down. I put 10 down, and so now I'm in between 2 of which one to say. Okay, I'm going to say this. The Art of Loving, Olivia Dean. So I didn't really know who Olivia Dean was before she started opening for Sabrina, and, like, I started hearing more, like, The Man I Need and So Easy to Fall in Love. There's something about her that just draws me in, and I think draws so many people in. There's a reason she's so big. I think with, like, music right now, like, a lot of it's about sex, like, hot, like upbeat, like, random pop shit. It, like, really just, any love songs are kind of have, like, some sexual mentions, and, like, I was gonna say sexual intercourse, but that does not work because it's a song. But, like, talks about sex and, like, stuff like that. And that's fine. I mean, I'm here for it. I love songs like that. But there's just something about her vibe. It's just so pretty, and it's just, I feel like she's the type of person we need in the music industry right now. Just, like, songs purely about love without, like, bringing in any, like, sexual thing. You know, I just think it's so important. And she just gives me such good vibes. Like, I watch her music videos, and she's so intriguing. It's, like, so simple, but, like, you just can't keep your eyes off of her. It's just, like, so, like, such a good feeling. Like, she brings, like, such, like a good feeling and good vibes. And I really hope she wins her Grammy for Best New Artist. And I really hope she continues to grow and, like, blow up, because I'm excited to see what she does next. I think we were in need of an artist like this. And, I mean, she's great. I love her. And, like, her performing on stage is just so, it's so cute, because it's, like, not big production. I mean, to be fair, the only times I saw her were when she was performing on SNL and opening for Sabrina. So it's not like she had that much, but it's just so, like, laid back, and I feel like we need that sometimes. Like, I love big production and big, like, crazy things, but her being there, it just feels so authentic. And just, she's having so much fun. It's like, that album is just so good. The album as a whole. Like, people really just talk about Man I Need, So Easy to Fall in Love. I feel like there's another one. I feel like there's another song in there that people talk about a lot. But the album as a whole is incredible. Like, all the songs are so good. It's not just those two. And I hope people listen to the album as a whole and, like, go to the other songs, because I think there might be songs even better than that on the album. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my like honorable mentions for albums of the year, where I'm just gonna say it because these are ones that I put on my top 10, and I will say a little bit about them, but not much. Okay, honorable mentions: Mayhem, Lady Gaga. I mean, it's Gaga. I'm rooting for her for album of the year at the Grammys. I mean, it's just, this album felt so like Gaga, and like it also felt like stuff she's never really tried and experimented with before, and it's just so on brand for her. It's so good, and I can't stop listening to it. Addison by Addison Rae. I don't care what people say, like, yeah, she was a TikToker. The album was good, and I think maybe it's just good. I find it so good because it was so shocking. Like, Fame Is a Gun, like, has crack in it. Pure crack. And I think she's, like, I look up to her in a way, but like, the fact she was so determined. Like, she literally, like, went from just a TikToker to, like, this star who's nominated for a Grammy, and, like, went into, like, meeting with a label with just a ton of colors, and like, this is what I want, and she executed it perfectly. Like, when I listen to the album, I picture all those colors she was talking about. 8, or next for honorable mention, Midnight Sun, Zara Larsson. This is blowing up right now, or specifically the song. I've been a fan of Zara for a really long time, and I'm so glad she's finally getting her flowers, because I mean, Venus was good. I don't care. Can't Tame Her should have been her, well, technically Lush Life, but like her Midnight Sun. Like, that should be blowing up as much as Midnight Sun. And she's having a big, like, resurgence with Lush Life, obviously, because of the dance. But I really hope, like, this song blows up even more, because it should. Her vocals are never questioned. And, like, this song, or not even the song, this album is just so fun. It's just such a fun pop album, and it feels so summery. And like, yeah, that's the point. It is winter. Like, I'm literally freezing my ass off in this car. But listening to that, you think it's summer. It's just such a feel-good, fun album, and she needs her main pop girl moment. And that's why I'm so happy she opened for Tate, so people got to see her again. She's touring in the US, and I'm gonna see her in March, so I'm really excited. And then Stateside is blowing up. So, hopefully, and with like Lush Life blowing up, I feel like more people are going to keep listening to her albums, which I hope, because she deserves to blow up. Okay. Next honorable mention, I'm going to just mention 2 more because I had put 10 down. Pretty Idea, Amber Mark. Amber Mark is pretty, like, underrated. I think, like, I didn't really know about her until, like, she started opening up for Sabrina, and also she's friends with Sabrina, so that kind of, like, made me, be like, okay, like, let's hear it. Love. Because I love R&B. I love, like, just, like, chill music that you really just can relax to. Like, I love upbeat, fun songs, but, like, something about her is, like, I could just lay in bed and listen to it and be like, okay, like, this is great. There's something so, like, soothing about it. And I love it. And that kind of goes along with, like, how I feel about Kali Uchis. Because her recent album, and it is one of my honorable mentions, sincerely. I love that album. It's just so angelic. And, like, I'm in a trance when I'm listening to it. There's, like, something about it. And, like, obviously, Kali, she's pretty big and, like, huge and stuff. I want Amber Mark to have her moment, and I hope she blows up like Olivia Dean does eventually, because she has the talent. Like, the album's really good. It's really good. And then my other honorable mention was Kali, so I'll just throw in another one. Finally Over It, Summer Walker. I mean, I've been waiting for this since 2021, 2022, like around that time, when after she released Finally Over It, or not Finally Over It, Still Over It. This was just such a good closing chapter. I love her vocals. I love her albums. Like, they're so good. Like, this whole, like, kind of trilogy of albums, perfect. It's just such a good closing album. My only critique is Chris Brown is on a song. Literally, that's it. Yeah, so people need to stop, like, having him on songs, and he should not have an image, or, like, he should not have a following still. Like, are we forgetting that man literally almost killed Rihanna? Like, I'm sorry. But that's that. So those are my albums. Okay, next are songs. I'm going to do my top 5 of the year, and then go through my honorable mentions. Number 1, I kind of mentioned it before, Hampstead, Ariana. I mean, like I said, literally my favorite Ariana song. There's something about it. I'm so serious. When I listened to it for the first time, I was sobbing. I was literally laying in my bed at my dorm. It's like 11 o'clock at night. It just dropped. The whole album just dropped. And I listened to it in order. And I was like, okay, what's Hampstead? And I looked it up before I got into it because I wanted to know. I was like, okay, it's where she, like, lived when she was filming Wicked. Cool. Like, maybe this is going to be about her journey. And I remember sitting there. It started. I was listening. I'm like, oh my gosh. I want to die. Like, there's something so sad about it, but so gorgeous in the lyrics. And there's, like, oh my gosh. And her vocals, like, we got to hear some of her lower register in it, which was perfect. It's like, as much as I think Twilight Zone is the perfect song, and same with Past Life, and, like, people talk about Twilight Zone a lot, I think this is, like, the best song on the album. The other songs are perfect, don't get me wrong, but it's just so good. So good. Like, I know she's not going to perform it on tour, but if she does, you will see me sobbing on the floor. Yeah. Okay. My next one, Machine Girl by Adele. So, I didn't really, like, know the backstory and, like, the lore of Cat's Eye before Gnarly came out. Because after Gnarly, because it was all over my, like, I knew Debut and Touch in, like, part of my way, and I seen videos of them performing, but I didn't know about, like, Dream Academy or anything until after that, because it was all over my For You page. So I was like, okay, I need to get into them, and so I watched it. And, like, before then, I've heard about Adele. Like, I heard a little snippet, I think, what was it? I don't know. I heard a snippet of something. I don't remember which one it was. But, like, I just never really, like, went back to it. I never thought much of it. And it wasn't until, I think, February when Machine Girl, February or March, I don't remember when Machine Girl came out. But, of course, Sophia Wiley was in the music video, so, like, it was all over my Twitter because of that. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, this is really catchy. And so I was listening to, like, it quite a bit and watching the music video a lot. But then I kind of stopped. And then, like, I didn't go back until I became, like, over in the fall, I became, like, a Cat's Eye person. I mean, became a Cat's Eye fan over the summer. And I, like, watched Dream Academy, so I, like, knew all about, like, that's where Adele kind of came from. And I was like, you know what? I'm hearing people talk about her. And then it was after it was announced that she was going to be opening for Demi, and I have tickets to see Demi in May. So I was like, okay, you know, like, this is time. It's impeccable. Adele needs to be, like, the next star. Like, I'm talking about Jade, like, being the next star, but, like, she's also, like, up there. Like, I think Adele could be, like, the next it girl pop star. Like, almost as big as Sabrina. Because she has the talent. She has the ambition. She fucking wants it. And this song is so good. Like, people talk a lot about Superstar. And what else do they talk about? Sex on the Beat. I think those are the ones that people talk about the most. And, like, Death by Devotion. I do hear a lot of people talk about that. But I think Machine Girl is so good. Like, the music video, the dance, and, like, the lyrics, because it goes along with what all, like, those Cat's Eye and Manon fans were calling her, like, a mean girl. Like, that's what the people were saying, and it goes so well with it. And it's so, the production, it's like, her sound is so unique to her, and it's so good. Like, when I listen to it, and, like, I hear it, I know it's her. Like, I would be able to, like, pinpoint it, because, like, yeah, her vocals and stuff, and I know songs, but, like, the production and, like, the sound and everything, it's just so her. Like, she was made to be a solo artist. There's something about her, like, made to be a solo artist. And I need people to start tuning in for her. And I really hope she has her main moment when she's opening for Demi. Because she deserves it. Like, I need her to blow up. Okay. Next one. Been a Minute by Leanne. Again, Little Mix girl. My favorite Little Mix member, if I had to pick one, it would be her. She's always been, like, my number one for life. I love all of them, but she's always been my girl. There is, like, pure crack in this song. Like, this is one of my favorite songs that a solo, like, a ex-girl group member has released. It's so good. It's so summer. Like, the song literally, it's good it came out in July. Because it's just such a summer song. It's so catchy. It just sounds like something she would, like, she would want to make. And, like, just sounds so her. Because, like, she always talked about, like, she loves, like, dancing, partying, like, doing that kind of thing. And this is just sounds just so, like, on brand for her. And I'm so excited to hear her album. Like, there's something about it. It's so catchy. Like, I've listened to it so many times. Like, I think it's my 4th most played song of the year. So many times. And I'm not sick of it. I'm not sick of it. And I really hope people start, like, listening to her more. And it's hard because she's an independent artist now because Warner, like, didn't want to give her the album. Like, they didn't like her vision and stuff. And I'm happy she stepped away from them because her vision is so good. Like, this song, Burning Up, Dead and Gone, it's like they're all so good. And I'm so glad she stuck to it and was like, I'm not going to let you, like, diminish me and, like, take away everything that I worked so hard for. Like, I have this vision and I'm going to pursue it. And I'm happy she did because all the songs are so good so far. And her album, My Ego Told Me To, comes out in February and I'm sad. Like, I think that might be my most played album of next year. That and Madison and Olivia's album. Like, it's just, like, I love when artists take control. And I feel like if she didn't, I would still listen to it, obviously, because it's her. But it wouldn't feel authentic to her. And, like, this feels authentic to her. And I think that's why I like it. Like, I don't like when artists make music that their label wants and, like, just does stuff for their label and basically, like, not what they want to make. And her taking control, like, it's obviously hard to be a solo or, like, independent artist. We know that with Ray. But, like, both of them, when they left, it was their moment. They shined. And this is her chance. And I really hope everyone gives her flowers. Like, all of the girls need it. And it irritates me because people always diminished her when she was in the group. And I was fighting for my life because she was always my favorite. That was always my girl. And I never understood why people, like, would diminish her like that. And, like, always talk, like, less of her. And say she was the weaker link. There was no weak link in Little Mix. Like, was Perry the best vocalist? Yes, because she's literally one of the best vocalists I've ever heard in my life. But, I mean, they're all strong. In her, as solos, she's showcasing that. Pay attention to her. Like, damn. It's so stupid. Okay, I'm getting way too into this. I'm so sorry. Okay, next one. Fate of Ophelia, Taylor. I'm sorry, I have to mention it. There is literally crack in this song. I cannot stop listening to it. Like, this might be Taylor's best lead single. There's something so fun about it. And, okay, I'm going to say this is so weird. My dog likes the song. Like, one of my dogs is literally the biggest fan of the song. And he, like, we have to play it for him to get him to do things sometimes. And, like, put him in a good mood. Like, that just shows it's a good song if your dog likes it. To be fair, I literally could play anything and he'll do what, like, we need him to do. But, like, for my family, he won't do it for them unless they play this song. It's like, I don't know. It's so catchy. And, like, yes, I'm not the biggest fan of the album. Like, it's grown on me a lot. It's not as bad as I thought it was when I first listened to it. But I think what the biggest thing about the album and, like, the shining star in like of the album is this. I feel like this makes the album even better. It's so good. So good. Like, that stupid chorus and like the verses leading up to the chorus, like, or the pre-chorus, wild. It's so good. It's literally so good. Okay. Last one before I go into honorable mentions. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which one I'm actually going to say, because there's like a lot on this list. Okay, Folded, Kalani. I'm going to say that one. Because, I mean, I've been listening to Kalani for like 3 years? Almost 3? Like 2.5 now. I listened to her a bit before then, but like that's when I became a fan. And like I've been waiting for people to talk about her more, and I'm happy this song finally released, and like, or not finally released, but she came out with this because this is what people are finally paying more attention to her. And I mean, do I think this is her best song? Not necessarily. Like, she has other songs that technically should be bigger and I like more, but this song it's so good. There's something, her vocals are so dreamy, and I just can't stop listening to her. It's like, I could keep playing it on repeat, and I just hope she wins the Grammy this year. I think she will. I honestly think she will. For R&B. Because it's big enough. And I hope, like, after that, people start paying her flowers more. Because After Hours, the song and the album should have been bigger. And I won't shut up about it. Like, that album was so good. And that song was, like, so good. It's like, people need to start paying attention. And if this is if like her winning a Grammy for this helps her, and like this song blowing up like it is helps, sure. Like, yeah. Like, let's go for it. Like, it's so good. Like, people need to start listening to her. I don't, like, damn, my girls. I'm now realizing that there are no men on this list. But to be fair, it hasn't been a really great year for men in the music industry. Like, the only good person is probably Conan, because his album was good as hell, and Vodka Cranberry is so good. Okay. I'm gonna go into honorable mentions now before I move into shows. So my honorable mentions for songs, my 5 are, Vodka Cranberry, Conan. I will never shut up about the song. So good. Number 2, Silent Disco, Jade. That is my favorite song of her album. I think maybe it's because it's a ballad, but it's so pretty and such a different take on a love song. I never, I don't know, it's something like listening to it, I didn't realize it was a love song at first until like I really paid attention. I was like, oh, like, that's so cute. Like, what the hell? And her and her boyfriend in the visual, and them getting like actors to play like them when they're older, like, brought me to tears. It was so cute. 3 is, okay, what is 3? Gosh damn, I'm really struggling here. House Tour, Serena. Crack. I'm gonna say it. It's so good. It's like, as soon as it starts, take your shoes off. I'm sad. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to dance. It's like, so much fun. And honestly, next one I'm gonna say is, which one am I on? Oh, I've only done 3, so I have 2 more. Okay, I'm just gonna do these quickly. Bittersweet, Madison. It's not my favorite Madison song, but it's so good. I'm so happy she's finally blowing up, because that is my baby girl, love of my life, favorite person ever. Like, I've been waiting for everyone to get on the train since 2021. That's when I got really into her, and I've never looked back, and she deserves this. So hopefully this album, January 16th, will make people pay more attention to her. The last song, what am I gonna say? Honestly, I'm gonna just say Man I Need, Olivia Dean. It's so good. So good. I'm gonna say that, and then also Twilight Zone. Those are the other honorable mentions. Okay, for shows, okay, I was struggling making this list because I don't watch a lot of like new things, or like I do, but a lot of these, or not a lot, but some of these that I'm going to mention weren't released like this year. they're on this list because I watched them this year. So just putting that out there. Okay, number 1, Heated Rivalry. It came out this year. I mean, it's like all everyone can talk about, or a lot of people. So good. The chemistry, the angst, the yearning, everything about it, so good. Like, I mean, give me a gay show and I'll be sad. Like, there's something about it. It's like the angst and the yearning, it just did something to me. Like, the fact that it's been going on for years, wild. And like everything's about it. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I love anything gay related, to be fair, but there's something so crazy. Like, yes, don't watch it if you don't like sex, because it is very sexual, but it's not just about that. Like, I saw somebody saying some shit about, like, it's only sex. Like, yeah, that is a big part of it, and I don't hate that, but it's not just that. There's yearning. There's so much self-discovery, and it's just so good. And like, oh my gosh, it's just such a good show. So good, and I'm really upset. I'm going to have to wait 2 years for season 2. I don't think I'm going to survive. I'm probably going to have to rewatch it soon, because like each episode, impeccable, and I wanted to rewatch it right after. And like, I don't feel that way about a lot of shows, so that shows it's good. Okay. Number 2, Stranger Things, Volume 1. Yes, technically, I could say Volume 2 or the whole season. I mean, it's not out yet. We have the finale tonight. And, like, literally in, how many hours? Oh my gosh, less than 3 hours. Like, literally 2.5. Oh, like, that's actually concerning. I'm so nervous. But the reason I said Volume 1 instead of, like, both volumes is because Volume 2, okay, I didn't hate it. I did like it. But I'm annoyed. I think Volume 2 just felt so different. And maybe it's because I was on such a high from, like, the fact that we're finally getting content after, like, 3 years. So, like, that probably played a part in it. But I think the shock factor of Will, like, and, like, the discovery of him having powers and just seeing everyone and, like, the Callie? I don't remember. 8. We're gonna call her that because I don't want to butcher her name. 8. Like, the reveal of that and, like, figuring all these things out. It's like, it was just so good. It was so good, and, like, figuring out what's going on with Max and everything. It's like, the only part of Volume 2 that I would put on here is Episode 6. Even though Episode 5 and 7, I didn't hate them. It's just, there just seemed like a lot was going on. I was very confused. They cut a lot of shit out, apparently, which is wild. But, like, Volume 6, not Volume 6. Imagine Volume 6. Episode 6 was impeccable. Like, Max waking up, like, the best thing ever. The Jonathan and Nancy scene, I'm still in denial, but it was gorgeous. I was just sobbing. It's like, there were so many good aspects of it. So, like, that should be on there, but Volume 1, it was just so good. So good, and I am terrified, and I mean terrified for tonight. And you will hear from me about that tomorrow, probably, I'm probably going to have a lot to say, because if they don't kill anyone off, I'm going to be annoyed that they've been saying they were going to kill people off, and it was going to be depressing, and if they do kill people off, I'm going to be pissed off about that. So you will hear from me tomorrow about my feelings on the finale. So, very exciting. My next one is Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. So obviously this is old, like, this came out in, like, the 90s, but I didn't watch it until now, and I get why it's iconic, and I get why people always talk about it. Like, she genuinely is one of the best main characters in a show, and, like, lead characters in a show I've ever seen. Like, all the shit that happened to her, the fact that she kept coming back, and, like, she was dealing with so much crap, and it kept coming out stronger. Like, how did she deal with it? Oh my gosh, like, her mom fucking died. Her sister was, like, not even technically her sister, like, that whole storyline that I really still don't know how to explain. her first love was a vampire, and she was a vampire slayer, and she couldn't be with him. Her next love, her other boyfriend, like, had some not detective. I don't even know how to explain it, because I remember it, I just don't know how to explain it. And then, like, Spike, which I don't want to mention, died, and she lost her friends, like, was betrayed by people. Like, there's so much things. Like, she honestly probably had the worst luck out of any character I've ever known. But, like, it's just, I get why it's such a classic. It's so good. It's so good. It's, like, such good TV. Like, I love when I watch shows, like, older shows, and I'm like, oh, I get why this was so big. Like, there's something so good about it. It's, like, such a classic. It's just, like, Sarah, it's so good, and I'm so excited for the reboot, and I'm excited to see how they do it. Though, obviously, reboots are usually not as good, and usually have some issues, kind of suck. But I will be sad, no matter what. So, there's that. Are we on 4? Yeah, 4. Ginny and Georgia, season 3. The best season. I mean, I did an episode on season 3. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain I did. If I didn't, I did it in my dream. But season 3, best season. I was worried going into it because we waited 2 years, and it should not take 2 years to make a show like this. Stranger Things, I gave them the benefit of the doubt because they had the strike and stuff, but also because the production and, like, special effects. Ginny and Georgia literally has none of that, so it shouldn't have taken them this long. But I'm fine with it. If they need to take 2 years until season 4 to make it as good as this, cool. I'm pretty sure it won't, because I think they're already done filming. But it's like, it's rare for a show to keep getting better by the season. And Ginny and Georgia did that. Season 1 was okay. I liked it. Season 2, better. Season 3 was so good. So good. Like, that drama, the angst, like, the relationships, talk about, like, mental health and different things that so many teens are going through. Like, if getting, like, these topics talked about and, like, in a good, like, portraying it in a good way means we need, like, all female writers, go for it. Like, I mean, who the hell cares about men? Like, I think we need to start doing that. Like, getting more, like, female writers. Because I'm pretty sure I saw a picture and it was, like, all female. And I mean, like, yeah, they know how to portray things well. And they know how to write things. Especially about, like, eating disorders and stuff like that. Like, that was such a big thing in season 3 with, like, that was such a big thing. Why can't I think of her name? I'm trying to think of the girl. What is her name? Like, she's literally my favorite character on the show, and I can't even think about it. Oh my gosh. Let me look this up quickly. I want to say Abby. Yeah, okay, it is Abby. Like, with her, like, the things going on with her, like, with her eating disorder and stuff in her body, like, men cannot write that well. Like, some can do it fine. Like, okay. But, like, it's such a big thing that, like, so many young girls go through. And it's so important for it to be portrayed right. And I think they did a really good job. And it's because of the girls. So, shout out to them. And I'm excited for season 4. I'm just going to say this now. The baby better be Joe's. That's all I'm going to say. But impeccable season. So good. Okay. I'm trying to figure out which one I should put as my... Because I only have 9. And so, trying to pick which one. Okay. Yeah. So, my next one is Forever, which was a series on Netflix. Got renewed for season 2. It was released in, like, May, I think. Early May or, like, the very end of April. There's just something so, like, compelling about this show. And I think it's maybe the fact that usually shows like this with, like, black characters and black actors being lead, they, like, really focus on that and, like, the hardships because of that and because of their race. And this, it didn't do that. It, like, really didn't. The main thing was, like, their romance, just, like, a strong, like, loving relationship that, okay, yeah, they had their issues, don't get me wrong, but just like love. That's what they showcase. And I think that's so important, because in a lot of shows like this, they don't. They focus on like the hardships and like the stuff that they have to deal with. Like, again, like I said, with their race. This time, it was just such a pure, beautiful love story that we got to see them navigate and like fall in love and have to deal with like things in their private life, but like keep going back to each other. And I just think there's something so important about that. And I think we need more shows like that. And that's why I loved it so much. It was just so gorgeous. And I'm so excited for season 2. And I'm so glad that they got renewed, because I thought they were going to get canceled. Not because it wasn't good, but because Netflix hates shows. Like, honestly. Okay, so my honorable mentions are okay. We Were Liars, because that show, that stupid fucking plot twist. Like, I read the book before. Okay, so the show came out, and then I read the book in like July, because I wanted to read it before the show, because I like knew about the plot twist. I knew there was a plot twist. Watching it, like, okay, reading it, I was shocked. I was flabbergasted. I was just sitting there in my bed like, what the fuck? Watching it play out is always hits 10 times harder, even though I already know what's gonna happen. It's just something about witnessing it in like your eyes after picturing it. I was in tears, like literal tears the whole time. It was so good. And like, I can't stop thinking about it, and I'm still pissed that they didn't get their happy ending. There's that. Another honorable mention, Some Right and Pretty season 3. That season, I mean, you guys know if you listen to my episodes about it, pissed me the fuck off. The only good part about it was Steven and Taylor are endgame as of right now, until we get the movie, and Belly and Conrad. And Jeremiah is not. I mean, Jeremiah is happy, but Jeremiah and Belly aren't together. Literally the highlight of the episode. I was getting pissed off every week. I was getting irritated. I was stressed. Like, it was way too much, and I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over, but I'm not excited to wait until like 2027 for the movie. Yeah, it's really annoying. Next honorable mention is Ransom Canyon, which is a show on Netflix. I mean, it was pretty popular when it came out. I watched it a little bit after because of like something someone, like one of my friends online said, and it was really good. Like, all the couples were great. I think it's rare for me, or like probably for a lot of people, but I know it's rare for me, like to like every single like main kind of couple on a show. And I liked all three. I really did. They're all so cute. Like, the angst, the yearning, the romance, the drama, the chaos. Like, it was so good. I'm so excited for season 2. I hope it comes soon. It's just like, it's like, here's the thing. The storylines, yes, I would like them to be good. But as long as you have like some good drama and romance, I'm sad. And they had that. So I was sad. Easy as that. Okay, my last honorable mention, I mean, it's not me. It's not this podcast, and it's not me being myself if I don't mention The Rookie. It's just not. It's like literally not on brand for me to not mention it. So season 7 of The Rookie. The reason it's not in my top is because some of these shows are a bit higher in terms of seasons, even though this show literally takes up my life and I'm emotionally attached, and it's really, really bad for me. Here's the thing. I've talked about this before because I did multiple episodes during season 7 about it. It was kind of a mess. Season was kind of a mess, but I loved it. Still. It was still good. I loved it. Like, I mean, as long as this show's on, like, and my characters are still alive, I'll be fine. And, like, it'll be on my list. Like, best believe 2025, or not, 2026, season 8 will be on my list, especially if they do things right and aren't lying to us. So, there's that. But, I mean, overall, it was a fun season, and I think it felt more like The Rookie than season 6. Like, with season 6, maybe it was because of the strike, but something felt off. And I think I said that at some point on here. Like, it just, something felt a little off. And, like, this season I brought some of it back. Did it have some weird things going on and like some things pissed me off? Yes, I'm very pissed off about certain things, and it was kind of a mess, and I didn't like the way they did some things, but it's my show, and like I love it, and like it had to be on this list. Had to. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into movies, even though I literally have only 2 movies on here. So we're just gonna talk about the 2. One of them is Superman. I have not seen any of the other Superman movies. I've seen Smallville. That's it. Which I did love. But like, honestly, other than Marvel, I'm not a big superhero person. Like, I haven't seen any of the Batman movies either, which might be crazy to say. But I'm just not that type of person. The only reason I saw it was because it was like over the summer, obviously, because that's when it was out, like in August. I was on my like family trip, and we went early, and like we're at a mall, like, and my mom was like, everyone else was doing stuff, so I'm like, okay, I'm stuck here for like a while because it was like near our hotel. Like, I don't want to go back to my hotel and be with people. I just want to be alone. So I'm just gonna go see 2 movies back to back. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, I was trying to think because I know I saw one movie the day before, but so like I saw another movie that I don't remember. I saw Freakier Friday the day before, and then I saw like another movie I can't think of right before this. So I got Superman tickets because I heard it was good. 2 hours, so it would get me out, and I was really pleasantly surprised. First of all, he is so attractive. That man. Oh my gosh, I was literally dying. Their chemistry was so good. So good. Like, he did a really good job. Like, I really liked it. The kisses, impeccable. The chemistry, like I said, so good. Just, again, I'm not a big superhero person, but besides Marvel, like I said, but like, it was good. I really liked it, and I get why it's as big as it was. So, there's that. Really enjoyed it. Usually for like 2-hour movies, I'm kind of like, oh, like, antsy? No, that's not the right word. Like, but like, I don't like sitting for that long. And sometimes I think they drag on a little bit too much. But for this, I really didn't think that way. I thought it was really well, like, paced. I didn't feel like, oh, I want this to end. I never felt like that, which is rare for me. So that shows you it was good. Then the last movie I'll talk about, which is my number 1 for movie of the year, Wicked. For good. I mean, no shock. Like I said, I'm an Ariana Grande fan through and through. Wicked, the first Wicked, best movie last year, so good. There's just something about it. Like, I get some people think, or like, and I kind of do agree with them in a way, part 1 is better because of the songs and overall. Personally, I like part 2 better because of the storyline, because as much as I love the music, and the music was better in the first part, there's something about a good storyline, and I loved seeing like how it intertwined with Wizard of Oz, and got to see backstory of different things and what was going on during Dorothy's storyline, and like that whole thing. Like, you can see what everyone else was dealing with during that. I thought it was so good. And like, I mean, even though the songs, they didn't have as many memorable songs as they did in part 1, For Good and No Good Deed really made up for it. There is something about that damn riff, or not even riff, her scream for Fiyero and No Good Deed, that does it for me every time. Like, I've seen the movie twice, and I bought it yesterday. I haven't seen it again, but I bought it yesterday because I'm like, I need to watch it before, like, it's not streaming, because I can't wait that long. Like, I did the same thing for Wicked Part 1. I literally went into 2025 crying because I was watching Defying Gravity when it hit midnight. It's like, will I be doing it again? I'm not sure. But it's just something about this. Like, this movie is so good. Like, I saw it before. So it came out like that Thursday. I saw it like a couple hours before like the initial, like the official like opening for it. It was one of the early screenings. I went by myself again, just like I did for Wicked. Literally the same time I went for Wicked last year. Like that same exact like screening time I went for this one. I don't know what the hell was going on with me. I was sobbing in the fucking corner. Like, I always sit in, like, the corner in, like, the back because I want to be away from people, and I just wanted to be at peace because, like, I knew I was gonna fucking cry. That was so rude. So rude. I cried, like, a lot, like, throughout, but that fucking closet scene hurt my soul. I'm so serious. Like, during For Good, like, the song, I was crying. I was so sad. But then when that happened, I was, like, hyperventilating. I could not breathe out of my nose. It was so embarrassing. Like, I'm so glad that no one was sitting next to me. Like, there was a seat in between someone. I really hope they didn't hear me. But, like, I was trying so hard to, like, keep my sobs, like, quiet. Because, like, you know when you are, like, crying so hard that, like, you're, like, you can't, like, you're, like, really loud and hysterical? That's where I was. And I was trying so hard to, like, keep my sobs quiet because I didn't want to embarrass myself. Like, it was so bad. So bad. Like, when I got into the car, like, my mom started laughing at me when I took off my mask because I looked like I looked like someone died. And, like, to be fair, someone kind of did in my eyes. But, like, it felt like it. But, like, she's like, oh my gosh, like, what the hell happened? I'm like, I don't know. And I was like, good luck. Because she loves Wicked too, as well. And so, like, she was going to see it soon. And then 2 days after that, because, like, my sister came home for Thanksgiving the next day. Or, like, the day after I saw it for the first time. So, like, that Saturday, they were going to go see it. And I wasn't going to see it because I wasn't ready to go through that again. But I did. Cried again. And even my mom cried. Thankfully, I felt better because I looked over and saw my mom, like, fishing for tissues. But it's just... it's so good. And now, like, ever since I watched it for the second time, I'm like, I can't stop thinking about it. Like, No Good Deed, I literally listened to that 3 hours straight one day. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's like, that's why I bought the movie. It's like, I can't stop thinking about it, and I just want to watch it and relive the whole thing again. It's like, so good. It's literally the perfect thing ever. Most perfect thing ever. Like, I don't care if people don't like it. I loved it. And if it doesn't win an Oscar, it's rigged. Like, they need to win an Oscar. Come on. Ariana acted her ass off. Cynthia acted her ass off. Jonathan did. Even Ethan. Like, he was really good as the Tin Man. And why the hell was Jonathan still attractive as Scarecrow? Like, that man, there's something about him. I'm so obsessed with him. It's, like, not even funny. Like, during all the Elphaba and Fiyero scenes, I was grinning like an idiot. That's why I'm so happy I had a mask on. Because, like, if you looked over at me, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, this is so cute. Like, I was so giddy, like, kicking my feet. And, like, it's just, every time, like, during the whole As Long As You're Mine, I was, like, grinning, like, trying not to giggle, because I was just so, like, oh my gosh, like, this is everything to me. Like, he's so attractive. Like, can this be me? And that fuck-ass, cardigan that everyone's talking about online is still so funny to me. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it's so good. Like, yes, not all the songs were as good as the original, or not the original, like, part one, because, like, I mean, part one had No One Mourns the Wicked, The Wizard and I'm Not That Girl, Dancing Through Life, Popular, Defying Gravity, One Short Day. Like, they had such big things. Like, yeah, not there. The quantity of songs weren't as good. Like, you know, like, in terms of quality and the quantity. But, like, No Good Deed and As Long As You're Mine and For Good made up for it. So it's perfectly fine. And I personally liked the original songs. I liked The Girl in the Bubble. I know a lot of people didn't. But to be fair, a lot of people are talking about, like, when they talk about the movie, the main thing I'm hearing is talk about Ariana and Cynthia's, or specifically Ariana's body. But we're not going to go into that because it's none of our business, and that should not be the topic of the movie. And I don't want that to become the topic on this podcast. So, we're not going to talk about that. But I think that's the end of my favorite and like the best of 2025 in my eyes. So glad this year's over. This was literally the worst year ever. I'm like, 2026 has to be my year. I said that last year, and like 2 fucking days into the new year, like January 2nd, like I think like 10 o'clock or something, I texted my friend. I'm like, forget what I said. 2026 is not a year. Like, how the fuck are we 2 days into this and this shit is already happening to me? Like, after tonight, I don't want to think about 2025. Need to be in the rearview mirror. I'm ready for 2026. It's gonna be a good fucking year. Hopefully I don't have any medical issues again, or major ones like this year, and hopefully there are no deaths in my family. So here's to like praying about that. I mean, here's to 2026 being 10 times better. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys have a great new year and had a great holiday, and I will see you guys soon.